Sunday morning, workout completed, skipping cardio today. My ankle feels really good and I don't want to push it. I really do want to fucking push it. I really do want to go for some type of cardio, even on the bike, not obviously a run or a walk, but whatever. I'm going to skip it today. Coach says I only need to do 5 days of cardio, even though I've really been enjoying doing 6-7 days a week. Going for a run doesn't seem so intense these days, and it really feels good on the cardio, like the cardiovascular side of things, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go to the gun range right now, and I'm probably gonna buy a lifetime membership. I think it's like right at $1,000. I've lived in town 23 years. I should have bought this thing forever and a day ago. I've spent well over $1,000 renewing it every year, and it's on the calendar year. So if I buy a year now, it goes to the end of December, and that's it. So let's see if we can get a lifetime membership, and that way, you know, I'm gonna be here on the minimum or the maximum 7.5 more years, which is probably going to be damn near the cost of a lifetime membership. So, and I can guarantee I'm going to be coming back to Havasu throughout my life. So, we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully I can leave this town and for the most part never come back, just besides some memorabilia kind of trips or something like that. But lived in this desert long enough. I love it. It's been good to me. It's been rough to me, but would love to leave and not come back. So one of these days, retirement is the goal in 7.5 years. But yeah, let's go to the gun range. Let's get this lifetime membership. That way I can go shooting whenever I want, shoot my bow whenever I want. I live on the south side of town, and the gun range is literally running distance. It's like 2.5 miles from where I live. I don't even think it's quite that. So I'll take you on this journey. Let's get this lifetime membership and get on track with our, you know, calendar and how we're doing things and how we're maximizing our time and doing the things that we love to do. Life is all about work, but it's also about living too and enjoying life. And I do want to enjoy more things of life. And I put a lot of years into all work, and everybody operates differently. I enjoy my movie nights and just escaping mentally from work and life and everything. And I also really enjoy my vacations. Some people don't. Some people, and I'm a huge Alex Harmonzi fan. I watched a video on him, and he was like, oh man, I would, you know, set up for this trip, and it was like, you know, 10 grand a day in this super fancy luxury, you know, vacation destination. And he was like, we left early. He's like, we stayed there like a day and a half and left and wanted to come back to work. Everybody vibes differently. I enjoy very much so my vacation time. I enjoy decompressing, and maybe it's the type of work I'm in, but one of these days in the next 7.5 years, as I progress, obviously sooner, but as I dip my feet into these things, I'm going to get into a place of work like, you know, my channel and my investments that I want to do and become an actual true investor. And I can see myself working every day, but it's a different style of work. It's not like, oh, I got to get up and go work at fucking Walmart and be a greeter or some shit like that. Yeah, that's fucking miserable. But, you know, it's what you enjoy out of life. And I'm trying my hardest through this next 7.5 years to come to a place of work is what I want to do, not what I have to do. And I am extremely grateful for what I do have. I am extremely grateful for the work that I do have. And I am motivated in the industry I'm in, but I know that I would be 100 times more motivated in doing the things that like fill the soul, that like I know it's what I want to do in life. And that's a part that is this channel, that is this channel, is at 42 years old and working in an industry. Like if you worked in an industry for a long time, or you've worked at a job for a long time, or if you've bounced around for a long time, can you at 42 years old, as you're approaching middle age, as you're approaching, you know, retirement and these things, can you shift your complete life, the life that you've lived for the last 25, 30 years, and end up shifting and doing something that you actually want to do? You see these people on like YouTube or the movies, or actors or singers, and they're living this life that seems completely unreal. Like it's not even real that they're living this life. And we're all here on planet Earth. They got 24 hours in a day. They're living the same Monday that you're living. So can you do what you want to do? Can you shift, even though you've been living the same life for however long? Can you completely change and do what you want to do? And the answer to that is 100% yes. It's just, how much do you want to sacrifice? How much do you want to give up to make that happen? And at the same time, trying to live a little bit of life at the same time. Yes, you are going to have to sacrifice. You are going to have to give up certain things. It's just, there's no choice. It's just the law of the land. But can you do that in an older age? Because as you get older, you start to think like, oh, there's no way. I've been doing this long. There's no way I can do this. I can't just change my whole life. And I think it's a mindset. I think we get into this weird like mental thing where it's like, oh my God, I've been doing this so long. This is who I am. This is what I do. Fuck all that. You can change the person you want to be. So let's let that be the case, and put in as much effort as you possibly can and make that shift actually fucking happen. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Be the one that changes the family tree. All right, I'm entering the gate here, and let's see about getting a lifetime membership. Peace. Shooting at the range. Here we go, approaching archery. Look at that. All these guys over here shooting the bow, getting ready for bow season. That's pretty fucking cool. That's the most amount of people I have ever seen parked here at the bow range. That is fucking cool. Looks like they got a little thing going on here this morning. I'm gonna have to get in on that. That's fucking badass. You guys accept cash?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you owe me $10. Should have done that about 23 years ago.
Yeah. I hear that every day.
Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking it along the way. I thought it last year. I thought about it the year before that. Yeah. What are you going to do? I'm Craig. Josh, nice to meet you.
Okay, Josh.
Awesome. Well, thank you, sir. I'm excited 23 years later to be a life member.
Okay.
Got that handled. 23 fucking years later, lived in this town, never bought a life membership. Probably spent close to $2,200 on that, and today $750, and I'm a fucking member for life. Don't be frugal. Don't be frugal. It's a fucking trap, man. Do not be frugal. All right, let's see this key fob that I've had forever and a day. This is my key fob that gets me in here, and now it'll get me in here forever. I'm now a life member. Pretty fucking cool. You know, now pulling out of here as a life member, it's kind of like fucking Barney 5 showing your badge. It's like, yo, motherfucker, check this shit out. I'm a life member. Back up, bitch. Watch out. I own this fucking place. Check this shit out. In the summer months, obviously, it can get to be 115. I've seen it 129 degrees. At one time in 23 years, I saw it be 132 degrees in town driving around. And I gotta say, that is brutally fucking hot. Brutal. Let's try to stay consistent. Let's try to fucking man up. Let's try to shoot more. Even if we're just coming out here for just 15 minutes, yeah, you're gonna fucking sweat your fucking ass off. But consistency and repetition is the key to everything. You're gonna get good at whatever it is. It does not matter what you're doing. Now, you're more than likely not gonna become like the fucking master at something. Maybe you will at one thing that you're just good at, and you seem to hone in and improve on those skills, but be good at what you want to do. You can't be the jack of all trades, but you can have a handful of things that you enjoy to do. And I fucking love hunting, and it's something that I put off every fucking year, and it kills me because time is finite. You're not here forever. So let's enjoy life. Let's work our fucking ass off. Let's get to the retirement part where we're fucking rocking and rolling and fucking doing what we want to do, still making money. I don't mean retirement like you're never fucking working unless you can do that. I think that's fucking awesome. But my retirement is still going to be fucking working. It's still going to be doing shit. It's just doing things that I want to do. And I'm going to make this a point that I'm going to try to utilize my hunting seasons and really soak up all of that kind of stuff. So feels good to be a life member. Feels good to have a set calendar. I'm trying to improve on my, not wasting time and maximizing on time and not getting caught up with life every single second. You're going to get caught up with life, but take control of life as much as you can. And I'm stoked. I'm super happy, and I'm proud of myself. And it's Sunday, and we closed in on a week. And I would say this is the closing in on the first week of the challenge. I started this Monday. It's Sunday, and I would say we rocked between 65 and 70% of our goals for the week. So let's improve it this next week. Meal prep is 90% done. I'm gonna go spend some time with family, take the girls back to their mom's house, come home, finish off my meal prep. So all I gotta do is grab shit in the morning. Ankle is feeling better, so let's get on with the week. Let's go have some fun with family. All right, love you guys. Peace out.